What's good? I told you guys I was gonna come back with at least a video or two. I'm gonna give y'all a two-piece, one piece real quick, and two coming right after this with another interesting story that should pique you guys' interest. As well as this one, this your boy CJ Goodfella back with the Boston Clinic. You know how we do. And I was feeling everybody Miguel Cotto videos, man. Shout out to 7A Sports and Black Fight Fan. Hope to get around to everybody's as well. But technically it's fight week, Rigondeaux Lomachenko. But talk about Ruslan Provodnikov, man. He ain't been making no noise. I think last time he lost to John Molina, he says he might be done with boxing. I think he is. From the sound of things, I didn't get it just on how he said it, but just me reading and putting my own little spin to it. How he's saying it, it's different when reading it and then you verbally seeing the guy's body mannerism. But I think he done. And I'm thinking I was just seeing him sparring like a heavyweight or something, and the gym he was working him out a few months ago, doing a pretty good job. But he was right on the cusp of getting the Pacquiao fight. He was willing to, send Freddie Roach over to Pacquiao corner and just get it on Pacquiao. Then he lost to Algieri, Then he had a fight with Matisse. Not too long after that, lost to Matisse. Then he lost to John Molina, which I totally forgot about. But he did lose to John Molina. And then, after that, he just said he don't have a desire to fight no more, man. He said he's happy with his life outside the ring. And that's a beautiful thing, man. For the way that he fought, it was brutal. And we all remember him really busting on the scene, for real, giving Timothy Bradley a real run for his money. Very exciting guy. I was a guy that just was missing something, And it wasn't like he didn't, like he was just the most, one-dimensional fighter ever. I seen, some one-dimensional fighters become world champion like Brandon Rios. He had a nice little head bob and he had a nice little thing going, man, with his whole movement. I thought he could have been a world champion one day, but he just fell a little short. Matisse still ain't a world champion. Even if he win his next fight, that's a regular WBA belt. They ain't a real world champion. But I definitely enjoy watching the Siberian Rocky, man. Very entertaining. Put it all on the line, and I'm happy that he's happy. I'm happy that these guys are enjoying peace and serenity with their careers, and not trying to, still stick around. I'm happy for Ruslan. I'm happy for Madonna. I'm happy for those guys who's able to retire and be comfortable and have a daily routine. He said I would still show up at fights as a guest, and I enjoy it. He says that I still train every day. It's for myself. I like to do it. But he said if you see, I don't really have a desire to fight anymore. And he said I doubt if I ever be back in the ring. He said the right offer would pique his interest, but right now, he's happy with just, attending fights and contributing to boxing in different ways. Said he still wakes up at 4 in the morning. He got a full slate to tackle every day. So he's busy. He's happy. I'm happy for a guy like Robert Guerrero that just walk away after he took so many beatings, Let it go, man. If you don't have the desire to and a hunger still to do it, man, just walk away from the game. You see guys like Danny still here. Keith don't have the hunger that he once have. And that's what happens when you reach a goal. You don't have to fill your belly no more with that goal. You reach the goal. You happy. You content. And, it happens. Everybody has certain goals. And when you're not in poverty no more, you're able to do things. You got money. You manage it right. You can retire happy. Shout out to Ruslan. We gone.